I'm Dr. Vanita Rattan. I'm a doctor, but I'm also a cosmetic formulator specifically for skin of color. Today I'm going to be showing you my favorite anti-aging smoothie. This is something that I basically make every day. So I either just drink my marine collagen straight out of a glass, or I make a delicious smoothie, which I'm going to show you today. So there's something you need to know. From 21 years old onwards, we produce 1% less collagen every year. So for example, I'm now 38 years old. I'm producing about 17% less collagen than I was at 21 years old. And so this has different impacts on your skin, your hair, your body, your nails. So with your skin is drier, there's more wrinkles and there's more sagging. With your hair growth is slower, hair is more brittle, and you actually tend to experience more hair loss with age. With bones and joints, they tend to ache more, and you have much slower recovery from any form of injury with age. In addition, bone density reduces. This means that you have increased chances of fractures with age. So in this video, I'm going to go into detail into the key ingredients and nutrients we need in order to maintain healthy skin, hair, nails, joints, bones, because these things do decline as we age. So if that sounds good to you, give me a thumbs up. Let's dive right in. Starting off with your collagen. Now there are many different collagen supplements on the market, and honestly it is a little bit like the Wild Wild West because there is very little regulation when it comes to supplements. So you may find a powder, for example, or a tablet that says collagen on it, but that's basically all it will tell you. It won't tell you how many grams of collagen in it. It won't tell you what type of collagen it is, where did it come from. So I've even seen people say vegetarian collagen, which just doesn't exist. That's just impossible. So collagen either comes from animals or comes from fish. So the one that I make, for example, for my Dr. V Collagen Boost is marine collagen, so it's halal. But whichever collagen you want is fine. I just prefer marine because there's higher bioavailability. In addition, you need to look at how many grams of collagen. I've seen collagen where they don't tell you how many grams, that they can come in at 1 gram or half a gram. You really, most clinical studies were done at about the 8-gram range. So, look for that as your daily basis of how much collagen you want to consume. So how do collagen supplements work? So what happens is type 1 collagen is broken down into peptides. So type 1 is the most abundant in the body. Type 1 collagen is broken down into peptides in the gut. This then is absorbed into the bloodstream, and this tricks your fibroblasts into producing more collagen. Because basically, by fibroblasts seeing these peptides, they're thinking collagen is broken down, and so they start to produce more collagen. This is how you stimulate those fibroblasts. In addition, peptides are a humectant. So basically, it's holding more water in your lower layers of skin that skincare topically can't get to. And this is very important, especially with age. By the time you're getting to your 30s and your 40s and 50s, when you go through menopause, your skin is much drier. Your hypodermis is thinner. That's the layer under the dermis. And so actually you want to hydrate the skin as much as possible. So this is another mechanism of action. In addition, there's something you should know about collagen. Collagen is a triple helix. They're like wound together almost like a rope. So the tensile strength is incredible, and this is what we're trying to gain back. When you lose collagen, you actually lose scaffolding of the skin, and this is why your skin always feels like it's falling or it's collapsing with age. There are some additional things that I want for skin of color in our collagen drinks. So for example, we have less ceramides in our skin than Caucasian skin, and so I want us to have hyaluronic acid in our diet. And so I put hyaluronic acid in here. In addition, if you live in a country with less UV than you were evolved to live in, so I live in the UK, for example, wintertime means low vitamin D for me, and this affects joints and it affects mood. So I made sure I put vitamin D in here because I made it specifically for me, and so that was important for a lot of us who don't live in our home countries. In addition, I put copper in here, which is great for hyperpigmentation, and I also put in ascorbic acid because for us, putting ascorbic acid onto the skin during the day can sometimes lead to irritation as a low pH, which I don't want to then lead to pigmentation later. And so I put in your ascorbic acid into the drink. So it basically fights free radicals internally. It's also important to make sure that if you are using marine collagen, that it is sourced sustainably. So that's basically what I did with our Dr. V Collagen Boost. So you want to make sure it's sourced and certified by the Marine Stewardship Council. So essentially this collagen drink didn't exist for skin of color, which is the reason I made it for you, and it's called Dr. V Collagen Boost, and hopefully should be out for you in the next couple of weeks. And I drink it straight, so I put in 1 sash into 300 ml of cold water, or I make them into smoothies. So I'm going to show you my smoothie recipe. The next nutrient that I love is obviously proline, which you find in soy, you find it in eggs, you can find it in meat, and if you're vegetarian, you can find it in cabbage too. The next category would be your anthocyanidins. So these are basically pigments found in berries that are antioxidants. So they're found in blueberries, raspberries, cherries, for example. So those highly pigmented berries. The next category ingredient is your vitamin C. Now, vitamin C is essential for a number of reasons. One, it helps with heart disease. Number two, it helps iron absorption. And this is important if you're a vegetarian or if your children are vegetarian. This means it reduces your risk of anemia. In addition, it boosts immunity, so encourages production of lymphocytes and phagocytes, and also mops up any free radicals. And the classic mistake with smoothies is sugar. So sugar basically binds to protein and forms something called AGEs. So this is advanced glycation end products. And this basically damages the nearby protein. So it's just, as you age, this is a no-no. Let's go downstairs and make our collagen boosting, antioxidant, immune boosting smoothie. Hi guys, okay, so we're now going to make our anti-aging smoothie. So I started off with our marine collagen. So this is Dr. V Collagen Boost, which should be available to you on our website. So then we're going to put in our oranges, our blueberries with plenty of antioxidants. Here I've got sunflower seeds, which is great for protein and fiber. Here I've got oat milk just because I love the flavor, and of course ice, it just makes it taste more like ice cream. So I tend to pop everything in, starting off with the oat milk. I use about half a cup. And we use our seeds. So make sure you really do pulverize. Make sure you wash your blueberries first. And then with your oranges, with antioxidants, they tend to oxidize quickly. So what I would say is make sure that you drink this straight away. This is not something that you put into the fridge and drink later. Anything with antioxidants in it will oxidize. And I tend to just use my cherries to have as a side when I'm drinking. And of course, ice. I feel like ice really does make the collagen taste sweeter. So another little trick that I tend to do with our marine collagen is you can just have it with water, but also you can put it into the freezer and it tastes delicious. So here, I've just popped the collagen in. Just going to close the lid and we're going to pulverize it. Ensure the lid is on nice and tight or it will go everywhere. I've made that mistake before. And now we're going to pour our delicious smoothie. Here you have it, your delicious anti-aging smoothie. So now my favorite bit where I get to taste it. Delicious. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. If you do try the Dr. V Collagen smoothie, keep right down below how yours turned out. Thank you so much for watching. I am actually shattered. I've done 4 YouTube videos today. I've got a few more to do. So I'm going to take a quick break and then I'm going to get back on it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. Take care. Bye.